The little boy held up 5 fingers and said he was going to give his grandpa 5 trillion. At first, the uncles thought he was just joking, but to their surprise, the boy said seriously, "As long as you support candidate No. 3 in the presidential race, the future return will be at least 5 trillion. Grandpa was shocked when he heard that, because it matched the exact outcome he had predicted himself. The boy added that the other 2 candidates would soon start exposing each other's weaknesses. And sure enough, right after the boy left, the butler rushed in with breaking news. They turned on the TV and saw that the 2 candidates had indeed launched a full-blown media war. Everyone in the room was stunned. Grandpa sat there in silence, staring at the screen for a long time. The next day, Dujun was surprised to learn that Grandpa had gone abroad for a business deal and wouldn't return until October 29th. That date instantly filled Dujun with dread, because in his memories from his past life, the chairman had died in a plane crash on October 29th. He quickly passed on a warning to Grandpa's assistant, asking him to deliver the message to Grandpa, but the assistant accidentally lost the note with the warning. Afraid of being scolded, he even hid the fact that Dujun had called. Not long after, news of a plane crash broke. The whole family was devastated. Just then, Grandpa walked through the front door. Everyone rushed over, asking what had happened, but Grandpa simply went upstairs. Once all his children had gathered, he made a stunning announcement. He had just acquired Yongjin Semiconductor. Everyone was in shock. The family conglomerate's semiconductor division had been running at a loss for years. No one expected their father to suddenly expand it. It turned out that the assistant had accidentally clipped Dujun's note into a contract, and Grandpa found it during the flight. The note said the group's future lay in becoming a semiconductor giant, but Yongjin Semiconductor was scheduled to be sold that same afternoon. To make the acquisition happen, Grandpa rerouted and changed flights mid-trip. The next day, the chairman summoned Dujun. He now understood that Dujun had the ability to foresee the future, but what mattered most to him was whether that ability could be used. When Grandpa asked what reward he wanted, Dujun pointed to a spot on the map and said he wanted that piece of land. But for a chaebol like Grandpa, that was no big deal. Then, the chairman brought Dujun in front of all his children and publicly declared that from now on, Dujun would be treated as part of the family. Everyone was floored. Dujun's father had been cut off from the family for years, and at the last birthday party, they were even kicked out for not contributing to the family. No one expected the least favored grandson to become Grandpa's most treasured heir. Years later, using his ability to predict test questions, Dujun scored the highest in the country on the college entrance exam, and that marked the beginning of his journey to becoming the richest man in the nation.